Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Hello everyone in the world. This is Ono Chan in Singapore. Let me share the market information with you as of June 23rd. I'm still working from home today.
Basically we need to work from home except for important managements.
Let us share today's topics.
Crude oil prices have gone higher. WTI, Brent and Dubai. All three crude is higher than $70 per barrel. We need to check the data. Chinese crude import in June. Brent is $75.24 per barrel. WTI is $73.18 per barrel. June 23rd, 12 o'clock Singapore local time base. This is 2 years high level. The refinery's cracking margin. The data shows almost same as last week. Neither going up nor going down. Even the margin is getting better. The operation ratio has not been raised up yet. Joe Biden and Vladimir Putin had 3 hours meeting in Geneva, exchanging expressions of mutual respect but firmly restating their different views on cyber attacks, the conflict in Ukraine, political dissent and so on. They promised further discussion soon. FOMC announced no change in policy last week. They recognize that inflation has risen, but not so sudden policy change. They got the consensus of members that the federal funds rate will be increased in 2023. MOPS is almost same as last week. Today's noontime MOPS session was plus $5.25 per metric ton. However, MOPS 10 ppm and MOPS 380 CST didn't go up as high as MOPS 0.5%. Please guess today's market from our comments.
Asian market. This week big movement in Asia. Korea got down deeply and others went up. Hong Kong also gained their prices. Now Japan, Korea, Hong Kong are almost same price. The highest port and the lowest port price gap is only $20 now.
Market information. Let's start from first Russian market. Far East Russia LSFO is the cheapest in Asia. A supplier resumed to do OPL supply in Sakhalin. Please bring vessels to Hanwa.
Next, China market. We can still consider China as one of the most reasonable port. We got some data from China. Their first quarter supply volume was more than 1.6 million metric ton per month. Big increase. The price is still cheap in Asia. However, need to be careful about the regulations. As we said last week, Hong Kong is more flexible for bunker-only call from June 15th. We saw very aggressive spot prices there. Please ask us any requirements. If you want to know the exact situation, please let us know. We have the official letters.
Korean ports finally dropped prices. Some Korean refineries need to collect more volume to meet their budget. On the other hand, some already sold out for June. We can provide good avails and prices for exclusive vessels, especially.
Products avails are okay in Tokyo Bay, Osaka Bay, and Western ports. Nagoya Bay LSFO is super tight. Please bring vessels to us.
Singapore market is still very tough for suppliers. They can't earn barging fees and or storage cost for this 3 months. Demand is not coming back yet. Some container vessels skip Singapore due to the big congestions. MPA shared the May supply volume data 4.5% down from April. Even lower than February. All HSFO, LSFO and LSMGO dropped.
This is Federico from New York office. In Houston, LSFO, LSMGO and HSFO were almost same as last week. Markets were mixed as Brent low sulfur diesel oil futures moved in opposite directions. Los Angeles market. Western ports of US are affected by Asian market and got up the price because Asian market went up a bit. Panama market. The availability for products and barges are outlined at both Cristobal and Balboa. Please bring more vessels to us in Panama.
About shipping market. Dry bulk sector, Capesize freight boost up higher. Some says iron ore demand from Brazil is very strong. Middle size and small size are still historical high level. VLCC spot rate this week is still really bad. We heard some fixed deals with minus $3,000 per day. A certain famous company in Europe has announced difficulty to maintain their business for tanker. We hope this situation would get to be normal.
Container freight has been going up since last October. Now both Asia to US and Asia to Europe are historical high price. Some hits to $10,000 per 40 feet container.
Now subscribers are almost 50. We send this YouTube to only 30 industrial partners. Thank you for your introducing our channel to your friends. Anyway, please enjoy this week news.